Greetings and welcome to the Prime Directive. I'm your host, Jeffrey, and my co-host is always Chris. Say hi, Chris.
Hello.
So, Chris, we got some Star Trek news. It's been a while.
It has been, but I think we're going to be starting to see a bit more now that we've got that little teaser video come out.
Yeah, we got a bunch from Discovery, and we even got some movie news.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to jump into first?
Let's do the Discovery stuff first.
Alright, so, new Captain Pike.
Yes, yeah, we've had the actor confirmed, and we even saw a bit of him from behind in that video shoot.
Yeah, it was nice to see the classic uniforms, too.
Yes, that's definitely what I'm most excited about. So we are getting the original TOS style uniforms, at least. It looks like from the little bit we saw it's going to be...
Thank you.
It's going to be very reminiscent of what they went with for the JJ movies.
It's going to be a bit weird seeing people in skirts again.
Yeah, it is. It is going to be a bit weird. And I'm also really excited because this is exactly what they did in the novelization. It was different ships could choose different uniform variants, and the Enterprise was doing the TOS thing.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So our new Christopher Pike is Anson Mount, and he's best known from Hell on Wheels and Marvel's Inhumans, which pretty much got canceled pretty fastly, but not because of him. I heard he was actually entertaining.
Still no word on Spock, though.
No, I think that's going to be a well-kept secret.
No.
I had...
Nice try, you wish.
No, I definitely had...
Not for a second. Obviously, you're buying lunch.
Technically, we're not inside yet. I'll see you inside.
They like to hold on to their secrets, you know. They'll cast somebody for Spock and they'll tell us that it's a Klingon. And then it will be not a Klingon.
Yeah, and then Spock was a Klingon.
I'm really hoping that we do still get a captain for Discovery, though.
Yeah.
Like, if they go the whole season of just, we never made it to Vulcan to pick up our captain.
And it's the same cliffhanger at the end.
I'm tired of being responsible for 203 lives, and I'm tired of deciding which mission is too risky and which isn't, and who's going on the landing party and who doesn't, and who lives, and who dies.
We've had a few different ones, Jeffrey Hunter being the most prominent.
Yep.
And of course he couldn't make it back after the pilot for, I heard several different conflicting reports. One was that it was a scheduling thing, and the other was that his wife was a control freak and Jean didn't want to deal with that. And she was making all these demands all the time, so they went with Shatner.
With the Shat.
Which, clearly the best choice.
Yeah, that worked out.
It added way more personality than what Hunter brought.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Kirk! I'm Captain Kirk!
So Chris, you a big Counselor Troy fan?
No one's a big Counselor Troy fan.
Some people love feeling feelings.
Yeah.
Especially Tilly, because she actually got to hang out with her on the set of season 2 there of Discovery.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was visiting Frakes, her space husband.
Yeah. And she was apparently spending some time with Tilly, and Tilly was having a great time with her. So we got some blueprints.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of stuff in that little teaser that you just pick apart when you freeze frame.
Yeah.
Lorel's got some quarters there.
I wanted to be done with this Klingon shit, Jeff.
Yeah, this blackmailing Klingon.
With it.
I just want Tyler to kill her, or maybe Worf's dad to show up and just offer. I don't care.
No.
Get me some honorable Klingons back. We got a rumor of engineering being built. They're going to be building new sets for Discovery, and we might have engineering.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that, and a lot of people assumed that the sort of the Spore Drive hub section that we saw a lot of was main engineering. But apparently it's not, and it was never supposed to be. And we're going to actually be seeing our chief engineer and main engineering in this season.
Yeah, they definitely came out and said statements, it's not our chief engineer.
Mm-hmm.
Comedian Tig Notaro, she's being cast as a character named Denise Reno, and she is currently chief engineer of the Hiawatha, the USS. And I guess like every other character from Discovery, they're just gonna get poached for Discovery.
But they don't have Lorca anymore. Who's gonna poach him?
True. They need a captain. Are told that the Section 31 guy is gonna have a major role in season 2.
Yeah.
I believe his name.
Well, we've already done the Grimdark Mirror Universe, so now we got to do the Grimdark Section 31.
Yeah.
Says the cynic in me. But Section 31 is very underexplored in Prime Star Trek canon.
Yeah.
Like, they don't have that many mentions. So there's probably a lot of room to tell some interesting stories with that being a forefront issue.
There's also the Bridge Lab design or whatever. There's a plan to build something called the Bridge Lab for Section 31. So are they going to have like a place on a ship? They already had comm badges there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm still so excited about the Black Comm badge coming back, Jeff. I had completely given up.
I'm still so bothered that like other people just walked past these people with Black Comm badges and didn't ask.
No, they're janitorial, man. I don't know. Whatever.
Why are they on my ship? Like Lorca didn't know.
Yeah.
So they did make the Enterprise bigger. They actually like just changed the dimensions of it, so it's a little bit bigger, so it can fit within Discovery. Are there any things that you're looking forward to in season 2? I'm kind of hoping that Burnham doesn't talk the whole season. I don't want to hear any more self-righteous speeches.
She's okay. I mean, I don't think she's bad. A lot of people hate her character, but I think most of the other characters are just more interesting.
Yeah. Well, remember when things were fucking cool, Chris? When science was fucking cool?
Yeah.
So fucking cool. So sorry.
No, cadet. It is fucking cool.
Apparently Space Channel got in trouble for that.
Yes, yeah, I was hearing about that.
The Canadian Broadcast Association is not pleased with them doing that before 9 p.m.
Yeah. So they're busy making Discovery for streaming, and then, up here in Canada land, we still have it on TV for whatever reason, and it's causing problems.
Yeah, well, I don't want to watch my Star Trek being censored. It's Star Trek.
Yeah, I never thought I'd need Star Trek to be censored, but now that it's an option, I'm not excited.
Yeah, I'm not waiting till 9 p.m. to watch it.
Yeah.
Eventually it's gonna bore me if it doesn't have that truth, that incontrovertible, testable, repeatable proof. I fucking love science, and I fucking love Charles Darwin.
So the other bit of news we got recently is we've had 2 more Star Trek films confirmed. One of them is going to be Star Trek 4 in the JJ verse.
Yeah, Star Trek 4 again.
Yeah. And the other one we have to assume is going to be the Tarantino take on it that we've been hearing a lot about.
That's the only logical thing you could surmise from this. It's not going to be like, here's 4 and 5.
No.
I'm going to get 2 Star Trek movies. That's awesome.
I'm so excited that this could go so poorly, but I think Quentin Tarantino is just so far removed from what Star Trek usually does that it's just going to work somehow.
Yeah, you're saying it's probably going to have to take place in another timeline.
Well, I think they've out and said that it's whether it's not going to be in the JJ verse. Now, whether that means it's Prime or if it's yet another alternate universe, we don't know yet. But I believe it's been confirmed that it's not going to be Kelvin.
I just get the feeling we're going to get some TNG cameos in there just because of everybody piping up and be like, I'll do it.
Oh yeah.
You motherfuckers are gonna kill all my lilies!
What are you doing?
Pest control.
I thought we agreed no live rounds in the house.
It isn't the house, it's the garden.
Oh, that'd be... Yeah, he's got so much star power. He's got a lot of clout.
If you watched the latest Wolverine movie, you know that Professor X knows how to say fuck. So he would be perfect for a Tarantino movie.
Yeah, let's get Professor X in Star Trek. That sounds like a good, yeah.
Yeah. Also, recently at one of these little Comic-Con conventions and stuff, Jennifer Morrison posed the question, is George Kirk dead? Kirk's father. Mm-hmm. So maybe he survived the crash somehow. We're not going to get a time travel episode for number 4 there.
Yeah, we've been hearing that the 4th JJ movie was going to feature
Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth as Kirk's dad again. So a lot of people were assuming time travel, or maybe there's just a lot of flashbacks, or what.
His career really took off 3 years after when he did Thor,
Yeah.
and now Thor is more and more popular, so they're like, yeah, we're bringing him back.
It was strange watching this movie again. I'm just like, that's Thor.
Yeah. We also locked down a director for Star Trek for S.J. Clarkson, who, has worked with JJ before on television shows.
Yeah. Do we know a lot about her pedigree?
Just that she's done TV.
Okay.
But so did the Russo brothers, and they just finished Avengers Infinity War, so
Yeah.
they're doing well.
They did well. It's too bad we're not getting Justin Lin back. I really liked Beyond, so
Yeah.
the more we can get like that, the better. But there's no reason she can't do a great job.
I would have thought they'd bring a bigger name on, but like I just said, there are directors out there that are just diamonds in the rough.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Chris, other than hoping we get to see some whales in 4,
It's gonna happen, guaranteed.
Admiral, there be whales here. Well done, Mr. Scott.
I think that's all the news I got.
All right.
Well, as always, thanks for watching, and stay tuned. We're gonna have a Star Trek 09 review come soon.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to you later.